Oops.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the beams.
I made it past them.
If you have any questions about weapons or equipment, you should ask our military analyst, Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
I don't remember any of these. We should have used our cigarettes to sneak past these. No response. You should call her up right now. She's not calling. That wasn't 1.141.52 though, was it? Why is the evasion counter not going down? Okay, there we go. Right, it's... How dare you? They cut me off. Stop chasing me. That seems safe. Sounds like Zelda. I mean... Did you see how I double somersaulted whilst throwing him as well? That's a very unique move. Okay, so I should have been using my cigarettes to avoid that laser beam. Instead, I did stupid things. Right, so I could just shoot them. But I refuse. Also, I could look specifically what the doors tell me the things are. Level 5. Right, there's a hole in the floor. Right there. Let's not stand on that again. Now, unfortunately, I probably should have used my C4 whilst there were no enemies in here. Because now, when I trigger this... This guy appeared from nowhere! What the heck was that? He was not there! I was looking to be careful and make sure that I didn't end up in a place that had people. And then all of a sudden this guy appears out of nowhere. Like, I made sure the other guy was going to run to the right. There was not a guy there. And then suddenly there is. Okay, well, we're low on health. Right. So it was 0.42, wasn't it? And I messed up the call. No, was it? Maybe she just doesn't want to answer. You should call this lady on this number. I'm sure she'll answer. Right, there's a number that's on the back of the telephone, that's on the back of the CD box as well. But how do I know what that is? Without a CD box, how could I possibly know what number I'm supposed to be calling? Are there any more items in there? No, but I can see the red lines that say, hey, there be lasers here. Right, that's a level 3. We've now punched a hole in the wall. I can come up here and go into that. C4 bullets and a trapdoor to nothing. Okay, the lift's going to take a little bit to come down. Again, should have set this off before it was full of enemies. Oh yeah, pronounce my name! Indelacio! You have said it right before, but you always date yourself. Now, I've never heard that screaming snake like that before. I've only ever heard the snake, snake, snake! That one sounded very concerning. Okay. So yeah, it's Indelacio. And you have said it right before, so, you know, you are... you do have the capability. You were so off, okay. I'm sure you have pronounced it Indelacio before. I'm sure you did at least once, but... It's impossible to ask how you'd thought it would spell, because obviously if you try to say that now, it's gonna come out exactly the... What are you doing, Snake? You know, it's just going to be written in Indelacio, isn't it? I don't need to smoke. I can see that there are laser beams there. Don't stand up, Snake. That's stupid. Bum, 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 bum. But a lot of people struggle with it, so, you know, it's not just... A lot of people do not know how to say it. Now, part of me wants to know what's in the other thing, in the other door, but also, do I want to fight enemies? I mean, if I go like this, and I do it like that, and I start off inside of a door where they can't see me, surely they won't know that I'm in here. Copium. Too many new friends and the sea is drowned. Aha. Yeah, like that's the problem with languages, isn't it? Like, there's so many different ways that you can say things. Hey. Just running immediately for where that was. They're too clever. No, they had to run specifically back to their designated spots. But also, the other way that a lot of people want to say it is like a hard as well. So it's like, and then a lot of people just give up entirely. But yeah, you know, it doesn't matter if you mess it up, honestly. It's not that important. I know it's a complicated, challenging name. It's my own fault. Okay, right. This time, I will not let random teleporting enemies cause me issues. Right, into the room of protection we go, and we go boom again. They should be nice and safe in here. Should be. I mean, it's pretty much everyone messes it up. There's a couple that get it right first go, but most people, they struggle. Most people do certainly struggle. Right, I'm going to call the lift, ready to go, and then I'm going to go get my loot, whatever's hiding in. Apparently, I didn't put it perfectly in the right place. Now, I can kill that guy with the explosive at the same time, but I'm trying not to kill people. Now, hopefully that will have actually blown it up this time. They say Mila or Mila instead of Mela. I can see that. Yeah, that definitely is bound to be a thing that happens as well. I think, oh, they went into the lift. That still hasn't opened it. Jesus Christ. Is that corner immune to being opened? Like, this is clearly cemented over just like that other wall. Maybe it's not actually a thing. Lift? Lift? Maybe that's not actually a thing, but it looks the same as the other walls. Maya and Maya and Mayor and, you know, like Maya Some people will say it's Maya, some people will say it's Maya, some people will say it's Maya. You know, like, and one person, like, I knew someone in high school that had that name, and someone was trying to insist to her what her name had to be said, and she's like, no, I think I know how to say my own name. Guy just sleeping here. Just casually asleep. I'll just leave him to it. Like, it's one thing to mispronounce their name, but to insist that you know how to say their name and tell them how their name has to be said, it's, you know, very questionable. It's the only time that I've seen someone insist and tell someone how their name has to be. Like, this has to be how you pronounce your name. It's how it's spelt, it has to be like this. It's a bit weird to tell someone how to pronounce their own name. I bet there's something under that stairs in the corner. Right, just wait for the camera to go so that I can sneak up. I do have chaff grenades, I could set them off, but I'm not going to. Cardboard box A! The most important item in the game. In our box. Of course, we need the card to actually get out of things, but no one would suspect a lowly cardboard box. It must have been the winds. Where did this delivery box come from? It's nothing else, it's the winds. I mean... Just a box.
Just a box.
Just a box, move along. I am just a box. I don't think I actually want to come up here to this fence up here. Fuck. I wanted to punch him. Not shoot him.
What's that?
It's a box. Oh no. Stop crawling on the floor, Snake. Well, I didn't mean to snap his neck. I was just trying to strangle him so that he would fall unconscious. It's a log, it's a big heavy, it's wood. It's a dead guy. Well, that went well. Right, well, we needed this. I didn't mean to kill the guy, though. Why is there a red dot here? Is it the guy's dead body? It might be the guy's dead body. Okay, mine detector, very important to progress. So we did need to come up here. God damn it. Where could he have gone? There's some legs under the table. Where could he have gone? This way. No, we can't get in now that he's under the table. Got away from us. Surely out of our reach. These toes are still dangling out of the corner. Yeah, no, he's gone. Well, the guy that I killed respawns, interestingly. So it's fine. He's not dead. He's just respawned. Okay, he doesn't want to come in here. God damn it. Oh, he isn't there. There he is. Oh, he's gone into the vent up this nice convenient ladder that I could follow him up, but I'm not going to. Right, if I think I might have ruined my box. And that might be a problem. Because I need that to move. I might have broke the game. Might have actually broke the game. Because I've never had him kick over the box before. It might just be that I'm not allowed to use it in the vents. But I might have actually broke the box. And I do need them. I might have screwed us. Don't question it, it's fine. I'm sure we can solve it. I'm sure it will respawn and be perfectly safe. No one's ever been discovered in the cardboard box before. You know, because it wasn't fully alert, I thought he would just go, it's a box. Just a convenient box. Nope. He kicked it over and smashed it. Smashed my box. Right, what's in this corner? Do I have... Okay, we got our box back. Good. Okay, right. This is... Everything's fine. Everything is fine. There's going to be a box right in this corner where he won't even see it anyway. Oh, it's a box.
Just a box.
Who put this here? It's fine, it's just in the corner. Just a box. I am just a humble box. Right, time to escape. I mean, they had to think it through and make sure that you couldn't soft lock it, right? They had to. Yeah, under the perfects. Do I need to be further in? There's a box to be delivered.
Huh?
The box that needs delivering.
Just a box.
It needs delivering.
Get out of the way.
What? Just a box. Get out of the way. Excuse me, it's a box in the back of the van. Get out of the way, box. I need to come into the van. Again, that's a new one. Just a box. Get out of the way, box. I need to climb in the van. It is. They gave me a very problematic box. What is going on? Wow. The camera turned me round to make me go back in. Very problematic box. Right. So I know what I need to do. It's ring every single frequency until I find the one that it wants me to actually ring. Because I have no box. A problematic box, and also I have no actual CD case because I have the game on Steam and adverts. Perfect timing, adverts, whilst I won't go through every single frequency in the game to try and find this phone call. Someone will answer at some frequency.
First,
Okay.
the DARPA chief, and
then President
Don't think this is the guy that we
died
needed.
of a heart attack?
Yeah, smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you know anything?
No, but there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open out there.
I'll keep my eyes open and I'll check every single frequency. Okay, no worries. Sorry for the adverts, like Twitch loves their adverts. Bum 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 bum. At least you won't miss much. At least you definitely won't miss much whilst I filter every frequency trying to find 69. Solid Snake 69. Somewhere there's a special frequency the guy told us to call. And this is where we find it. I could just look it up on the internet to see what frequency we need, but no. Gonna call every single frequency until we find the one that we need. And I'm sure we will get an answer at some point. At least there's only 300.
This is Nastasha Romanenko.
Okay, we found
Pleasure to work
one.
with you, Solid Snake.
You're the nuclear specialist that the Colonel mentioned?
That's me. You can ask me anything about nukes that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand by idly and allow that to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
But this isn't the secret frequency that's on the back of the box. That's the one the General told us about, but I entered incorrectly. So we continue looking. Until we find it. But hiding... I know it's anti-piracy, but, you know, when you've bought it legitimately on Steam, and you don't have a box, then you need to search. And I don't think anyone's kept their boxes from 1998 or whatever the year was of the game. So, yeah. Good luck. And searching and remember. No one's going to remember the specific code from that time period. Bum bum. Keep searching. Get it eventually. And accidentally ring the same number twice. That'll definitely make it. But again, there's only 300. Only. Frequencies to go through to find it. When he rings the same one twice. It's gonna be the last one. It's gonna be like 140.01, isn't it? Stop ringing the same number twice. That doesn't help Snake. Plenty of time to pee though. Because we're not doing a lot whilst we search the frequencies. 99. I mean, we can rule out 96. Because that is ring the lady with the save point. We can rule out 85, because that is the general. But everything else, we scour to find this number. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to call the general, but only 80 more numbers to go. What a stupid way to hide a thing that is probably essential to progress the game. It's on the back of the box, is it? Is it? because I don't have that number. They should have really patched in the number, because it's like a remastered HD edition. They should have just changed it. And they should make it so that, like, these are just saved and you can go to the frequencies and see which ones you've unlocked or discovered, rather than needing to remember them physically and scour them. That'd have been quality of life. Instead, we scour the airwaves and ring every single phone number until we find someone. I think it's like 2. 140.2. I have a distinct feeling it's 140.2. And then we keep going. Okay, 140.4. No response. No response. No response. No response. Maybe the cardboard box wasn't the right box for the thing. Hopefully I'm out in the open and not in a place where it's like you can't even ring it from here. Because that would be embarrassing. Okay, we're 0.2423. And 40.20. No. Wow. I mean, at this point, I've been through 140.15.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece,
Wow.
Meryl, right?
Right at the bottom.
It's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
He is the one-man
I don't
army.
need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be
No, my name is literally
Are you
not
Solid
important.
That's what some people call me.
That is my actual
Legendary
name.
Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
You were in a cell.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful,
They're angry,
compassionate eyes.
evil eyes.
Just
Yeah,
without
yeah, so compassionate.
Legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my
They're
feet?
angry
Don't
eyes,
worry,
they're not
you'll land
compassionate
back on once you
eyes.
meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows?
How did you have basically the same codename and the same face?
You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Which they're testing.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because
Sure,
they're
a dummy.
special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker.
Well, I
right after
think
the
because
war
of all
started.
the other information that they've been saying, they want to launch a nuclear warhead.
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep him hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more
Exactly.
history.
She's like, you don't know anything.
Anyway, you met Baker, huh?
But he's also claiming to not know things, but also we
What?
have literally
Heart
discovered
attack.
things
Same
already.
as the DARPA chief.
So it doesn't make
died from a
sense
heart
that he's
attack,
like,
too.
nah, I know nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't want to
Was
tell
either
her,
of them
but
sick or anything?
like
No,
they literally
not that I
learned that they
heard
want
of.
to launch the
Well, I don't
nuclear
believe in
warheads.
coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Something funny definitely going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know
Yeah,
the
they're
person who
claiming not to
designed
know
Metal Gear?
nothing.
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide.
Everyone's green in this
Not
camera.
green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I'm not green
I don't know
until
what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away.
until
I
she
never
shot
had any
Snake.
problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now,
So what now? You want to quit?
I
Well, she's
can't
already
quit.
shot people
I
now.
can't
It's a bit
allow myself
late.
to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those.
But the guy
things
left in
that's
his
easier
underwear,
when
he
you do
got
it.
to live.
In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right.
So he wanted to work with her, and then all of a sudden he's like, nah, stay out my way.
We'll link up after I grab the dog.
Can't fix exactly. You can't fix her. Can't fix him either, I don't
But
think.
listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Okay, so now we can actually make progress. If I can figure out. Right, so I need to go back inside then. Just needed to get in that vent for a signal. Okay, so I don't think we're traveling on the cargo bits just yet. This is not the exit to the vent that I wanted. Still need to be inside the building, apparently. Back in we go, through more vents. Bum, 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 bum. First floor, level 5 area. Presser. There it is. That's just the lift. Well, there's a level 1 door over there, but I think I've been in that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't need to be in there. I don't remember. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Let's just go back inside. She said she'd contact her when she knows. I'm sure she'll be in contact at some point. But yeah, it's a bit silly that you have to find that code to even progress. Bum bum. Bum bum. 1-5. I'm not going to remember any of these, especially between play sessions, so hopefully we don't need to call people up that often. Hopefully it's not that important. Right, they'll definitely not be on the lookout for me anymore, and they won't question these boxes. Just a box. Get out of my way, box. I needed to walk into that specific area that you're in, box. How dare you? Right, rations. Give me the foods. I've taken too many hits. Or climb down the vents backwards. Just a box. Definitely just a box. It's the same box, but it's very, very, very much the enemy. Okay.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
Okay, I will
You won't
definitely
be for long with the way you walk.
not kill the
What does
enemies.
that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Let's a race. Right, now where is that? Where is that? It's probably directly in front of me. Oh. And there's a level 1 door.
What was that?
Just a box. It's just this very same box. I mean, he gets out of my way.
What was that noise?
It's just a box. He'll let me pass one of these days and not be standing in this corner. He knows too much. Okay, good. Right. Just a box that is following you around. Like, what is this red dot in here? Oh, it's an enemy on a different floor, isn't it? It's the enemy that's below and is asleep. Right, right, right. It's not a box. Not a person. The guy down there does not care, does he? The guy down there did not care at all. I mean, there's nothing in here. Have to look again, just in case. Right, gotta wait for the camera. And then finds this door that she's opened in here. Come on, Snake. Stop hugging the wall. There we go. Downstairs. Right. I mean, there's a vent here. Vent leads outside. Oh, there's another section. Right, that bit. Okay, got it. Right. I found where we need to go. Okay, there's more vents. This was just the sleep. He's not asleep anymore. He woke up.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall.
And that's why I put my cigarettes
the
on.
doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
That's why I started smoking. Sorry, do you want to repeat that? I just accidentally called you back. Yeah. I didn't mean to call you back. I was trying to hang up. I set it off in my pocket by accident. Yeah, that's laser went right through me. But it's fine. It's fine if the laser beam goes straight through you. As long as you're not moving, right? As long as you're not moving. Funny how it needs a level 2 card at the end, even though it was a level 5 and she supposedly opened it for us. Bot dialed, exactly. He just, you know, accidentally bot dialed her. There's nothing to be worried about. Just gotta play it off as though we intended to call her up, but you know, he just had a bit of a chunky butt. Okay, there's mines.
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
What are your fans? Yeah, remember the mines. I have a distinct feeling we were supposed to get diazepam by now as well, though, but maybe I'm mistaken. I'm pretty certain we were meant to... Is that it? Right, I'm gonna go back round just in case, because I think we need the diazepam. I think we need that. That is it, just in case. I mean, it's nice that they left a convenient path around it. It's just a ration. But you can go through the middle. Like, as long as you don't go in the alert triggers, it is safe. You don't need to use the side path. But it's nice and convenient that they have it. Oh no, it's a tank ambush! If only somebody warned us about this.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
You shall not pass!
Send him a message.
And he just jumps over the mines to go backwards. He didn't even go all the way back round.
Right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
Just all the way back over the mines.
Come, let's fight.
Although that wasn't where he landed. Is he just gonna stare at me from there? I mean... Fine. I mean, that didn't hurt. I'm perfectly fine. Okay, that one did. I don't have a... Why you've just go... Just shoot him. Okay, he doesn't want to shoot. I'll just crawl backwards. You can't possibly hit me if I crawl backwards around this. Ow. Now, why are the grenades not working? Stop unequipping it, Snake. But he ran away. The wimp. He can't possibly see me. At least he can't shoot over that. Oh, but he can with that one, right? That's a little dirty. Okay, if only he could actually throw the grenades over this. No, Snake. Yeah, if only he could throw the grenades over the fence, that would be smart. But he can't. Okay, the grenades weren't working on it for some reason. Like, a couple of those grenades definitely hit the tank. But it didn't work. Okay, right. Watch out for those mines. Yeah, that would have been helpful. Right, I don't even need that. I don't need a mine detector. Okay. Oh no, it's a tank. And he's just gonna sit there and wait for us. Now he can't shoot me. Or he can. Okay, I thought that was low enough to hit the thing. I was wrong. See, why does it sound... It must be the door making that noise.
Snake, be...
Yeah. Be careful. There's mines. Right. Skip. Oh, it must have been in the middle where it was the perfect angle to not.
That M1 tank is equipped with advanced Victronics. Once it locks onto a target, it automatically tracks it. And its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get close, you'll have to confuse its tracking system. Use your chaff. If you can jam the system and get close enough, it won't be able to use its main gun. Use your chaff at a long distance to fool its electronic systems.
But I managed to get close enough without it before. Okay, is that why it wouldn't let me grenade it? Yeah, you hit me. Good for you. Now that chaff grenade will go off any second. There we go. Good job, Snake. Blow yourself up instead of the tank. Fantastic job. Just let him run you over. And then not throw the grenades at all. That's perfect. I don't know why any of these grenades are not working. Yeah, machine guns don't really work on it either. Okay, that one surely is gonna... There we go. Okay, maybe I just need to actually get it on the roof, which he's doing a fantastic job of doing. Which is easier said than done. Stop dropping them on the floor, Snake. There we go. Well, he's getting some airtime.
See how you like this?
That's not even the same guy. And now I'm stuck under the tank. Hello. Are there any more grenades? Because I seem to be out. Okay, smart. Where's the tank? They got him. Stop shooting. Got him. Okay. That first guy got some serious airtime. The other guy that's still in there. You know, just messed it up a little bit. This isn't the same guy that was taunting us. Neither was the other guy. Let's not question why he's still in there and we're not doing anything about him. He must have died to the explosion.
I hope you are happy he got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
And ignores the guy that was out and taunting him.
See? I told you so, but I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Well, crows like this guy.
Yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
And yet, we could have finished him off, but we didn't.